What game genre is Telltale? Like, decision-making adventure? Decision-making story? Telltale likes, yeah, sure. There's a lot of different branches for the decision-making story-based games. You got Don't Nod, who, I'm gonna be honest, made a Good Life is Strange game. Then you got Telltale, who basically fathered the entire genre into existence. And finally, you got David Cage games, or as we like to call them, Quantic Dream games. The popular ones are ones like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and the more recent one, Detroit Become Human. But what if I told you there was a David Cage game that predates all three of those games, and is by far one of the worst games of this entire genre? Fahrenheit the Indigo Prophecy is a game where I can't decide if I want to call it Indigo Prophecy or Fahrenheit. I don't know why it basically has two subtitles, but this game is stupid. What starts out as a pretty occult murder mystery story quickly gets derailed into, like, fucking garbage. I would sit here and explain the story, but I really appreciate your brain cells, so we're just gonna summarize it like this. Y2K and AI are fighting over a MacGuffin child to basically rule the world, and our main character is kind of just stuck in between and doesn't want any of them to have her. I subbed up the entire plot in, like, a sentence. Also, this game has an ungodly amount of filler. Jesus, there is so much filler in this game. You should have seen the original cut of this video. And so, because I have terrible decision making and even worse time management, sorry, I booted up the game and got ready to dive into absolute insanity. Also, the controls suck. Oh, Jake, you wanna know something crazy about this game?
What's that?
I actually have to screen share this. You know a game is special when you open it up on Steam, and it opens up an external window, followed by read the guide.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Oh no. It's one of these games.
Will you read the guide, Max?
If you know, one of you two schmucks are gonna have to read it.
I'll read it. I got my reading voice up.
Do I call this Fahrenheit, or do I call it Indigo Prophecy?
Indigo Prophecy. Because we're American.
Call it Celsius Indigo Prophecy.
Call it Cage Match. Round 1.
Hi, we're here playing Kelvin.
Oh my. Why is my cursor so tiny?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What?
Bro's got a micro cursor.
Trust me, just hit select. Select your name.
Gotcha. I hate this sound.
Dude, this feels like that, this feels like Sister Location. You picked exotic butters.
There, Happy Noel.
Sleeping gay.
Gay! That's a, yes! You get the gay agenda.
Alright, so the game crashed!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, it's like the Konami remaster. There's no deep... Oh my god. The save game is corrupted. What did it corrupt? My name? Oh my
David Cage hates the gays!
That would be very in character for David Cage, so.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, Max, by the way.
Difficulty level?
Maybe you should switch it to easy.
No, you should go with the hardest.
No.
Absolutely go with the hardest. Max, don't be a bitch.
Check, you understand, the motion controls are Simon Says. No.
Yes,
No.
Max.
No, I've seen David Cage QuickTime events. It took the fucker 4 games to get them right. I'm not trusting a difficulty with him. We'll keep it normal. You can have an unbiased experience.
By the way, it says new movie.
Content.
Oh, no, it says new movie.
But those bonuses. Not the credits.
Yo, this movie has movies?
Sam's dance, 20 bonus points.
But yeah, you unlock, you find points throughout the game or unlock bonus content.
I want to play a game, no, I want to watch a movie. Kill me.
Max, play the Max. You have to play the tutorial.
I hate when Jake does his serious voice.
Max, you have to play tutorial right now.
I hate when Jake does his serious voice.
Max.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm
It's
the writer and director of Fahrenheit.
Why does he look like a fucked up Paul Giamatti?
You should also turn on subtitles.
Wait, S is not go backwards. S is U-turn.
Hello, Resident Evil. Dear God. I pushed one button.
Crunchy.
Why is the paper so crunchy?
So remember when I said it's unfortunate that my channel is really just an archive of my pain? This is an extension of that. Wait. No.
There are no subtitles?
No.
I think we have to go back to the main menu. It should
Wait, is that close to the entire game?
Crashed again!
No, I closed the entire game!
Let's see,
Alright, we're on select.
let's say about 8-9 hours.
Alright, I got it. We're gonna be meta.
Yes.
The Lizard King.
Boom.
The homophobe himself.
I have to manually configure my...
That is barbaric.
Second axis.
Who defines the thumbsticks as axis? The French suck. Why is this so complicated? How do I exit this?
Because David Cage is not a game designer.
Wait,
Max, you just changed your control.
I did.
How tragic.
So, pretty positive the game's crashing.
Oh.
Game members are affiliated with the game designers.
Dude, David Cage loves QuickTime events so much that just getting the game to run is a QuickTime event.
Yeah, I have to like speed run this. It crashed again!
You pressed the wrong button, Max. You failed this QuickTime event.
I'm sharing my screen at this point. I'm getting too frustrated with this.
David Cage.
Not here.
Okay, back.
Languages.
Try languages?
There!
Why is... Yes! French subtitles, let's go!
What's this? I'm David Cage, I'm fucking French!
No. Why is English the last one?
New. Let's watch this movie.
Let's watch the tutorial for this movie.
I'm David Cage and I fucking hate you when I'm French. Want to see my folder of Elliot Page?
Oh my god, no, that's tank controls. Oh my god, no. 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 No, I actually... No. No. This game's not real.
It is real.
Oh my god.
Come on, move it. The mark is just there.
Shut the fuck up, David Cage.
You son of a... you frog person.
Is that racist because he's French?
Yes, it is!
This is terrible. You should never have movement be tied to camera
Perfect.
controls.
Now you know how to move about.
Oh my god.
You're also going to have to be able to observe.
Welcome to the world, my
To do
child.
so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Come on,
Give it a try.
Give it a try. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah.
Can I just
you
say?
want
Can I
to
just say?
see?
It took. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I love Detroit Become Human so much?
Why is that?
Because it's like the first Quantic Dream game that controls like an average game. It has actual QuickTime events. It doesn't have the stupid camera controls like this. It's an actual functional playable game.
Looking around you in Fahrenheit, you'll also have to interact with
He's calling it Fahrenheit.
Go to the door.
Jake, you lied to me.
Do you
You
see
know
the scene
Kingdom
on the
Hearts
top
reference?
screen? It indicates the movement you have
The
to
door
make
to
execute
darkness.
Action. Do it slowly to really feel
No,
your control
David
your
Cage.
back to
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Hold the left mouse and make the move. Oh my god, he has motion control.
Yeah!
No, it has my arrow keys. I can't use my arrow keys.
That's what can happen if you don't have good reflexes. Try again.
Good reflexes.
I can't. No, I can't use my arrow keys. I can't. No, no.
Failed again.
I don't know my arrow. Oh no. It's gonna ruin my
Oh.
recordings.
What do you
No,
think
that's
of my friend
manageable. I
Bob?
didn't think that's what the difficulty was.
What do you think of Bob, Max?
I have to motion control my dialogue options.
Yes.
Be sexy. Be sexy. Be sexy.
Man, fuck Bob.
Of your character. Otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important. In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful.
Wait, did he say your character
Every
can
action
commit
will have
suicide?
consequences for the story. A word of
One
advice,
character can, and it's really comical. He just throws himself out of a
That's
window.
it. I've told you everything I know. It's up.
Basically, your health part is your mental
Careful.
health.
You're entering a world where anything can happen.
Can the credits roll? Can that happen?
You don't know about their iconic role in Netflix's The Umbrella Academy, created by Gerard Way of My Chemical Romance fame?
Should I?
Yes. I don't like this crow peeping on people in the bathroom.
Who leaves their bathroom window open in winter?
In a public restroom.
Your old restaurant.
Joke's on you, my old restaurant didn't have a bathroom.
I love that his eyes didn't fully roll back.
Yeah.
Just halfway. Oh my gosh, we have sepia vision. Bro's actually moving like a Resident Evil zombie.
Don't.
Also, how do you not see him in the mirror?
He was too focused on washing his hands.
Bro is deep in the ABCs. Oh no, we've ruined this guy's mental health. We're stabbing him right in the depression.
Maria.
I was just about to say, can I shoot her with a gun like Maria from Sonic Adventure 2?
Dude, is this reverse furry Sonic fanfic?
What have I done?
Oh, shut up! You actually made me lose the How did you call that? You took my job, you actually called that.
I didn't want...
There's like some characters probably in a D&D campaign, and it better be a one-shot.
Oh no, there's a policeman outside the bathroom.
He's part of the 823 Dept.
I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
I can.
Just snap.
Hang on.
He's so fucking pissed.
Fuck this mob. Why did it turn into...
I have to... Wait.
Why does it look like a Roomba on a stick?
Do you see that at the top? I have to shake
Yeah.
it, but I can't shake it too... What?
I'm just putting more blood on there.
He's a Noggy.
Yeah.
There's still blood there. No, not yet. I need to...
We're not-
Okay.
He's not jumping out of the window yet.
No, I
Probably
need
pick
to...
up that knife.
Okay, I need to... Knife.
Knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Flush it down the toilet.
Just hide it in your coat
You
pocket.
should eat it. Max, is this just the cafe from Arkham Knight?
It is.
Uh-oh.
Why am I
Oh, Maxie's coming in.
Yeah, what if I just... You know what? Yeah, sure.
Shut the door!
Just drop a sup. Hey.
Just... Get out. Get out, hurry.
Later.
Exit's right to your right. Exit's
Move.
right there.
Oh yeah, my iconic run button.
Run, bitch, run!
Oh, now I'm right here.
Nobody goes anywhere.
Hey, what's up?
A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here
No, the
for
exit's right
police
there.
to arrive and check your IDs.
And that's how my story ends.
Failure of the game design.
Found blood on my clothes and a...
Okay, now wash yourself off.
Fuck this game. Fuck! Wrong sync.
That's how you failed last time. You're playing with the sync too much.
Yeah, sure thing.
You did things out of order. Alright, now get the fuck out.
I like how that basically just materializes sleeps on me.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta swap the character models.
As we all know, when you go to a sink, you suddenly summon a coat.
Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't tell the officer, just be like, hey, I killed a guy, bye.
Yeah, sure. Hey, officer. Hey, officer.
Yes!
Can I help you with something, sir?
It's horrible. In the toilets, It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
You better go and splash a little water on your face, sir. I think that would do you some real good.
I can't believe I actually predicted that, too.
You make me take more damage.
The waitress. She noticed something. I'm done for.
I didn't pay for my food. Hang on.
Quick time.
Yes?
I think that you might have forgotten to pay your bill.
Is that a fucking steak for $6.30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steak and eggs for $6.30.
Are those fries, actually?
No, those are eggs.
Oh, let's take a look. Looks like eggs.
Alright.
Alright, you should get out here before the cop gets up.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
cop has bladder issues. Love this camera angle.
Before his IBS acts up.
Yeah, sure.
He's been eating too many donuts.
Haha, very funny.
I need to
Let's
out of this
get out of
building
here.
before the police get here.
As we all know, snow cures depression.
It's like I'm playing Hitman. That's what this camera angle reminds me of. Like when it gets to cut in.
You can look for a cab, I think. There's a cab right there.
Taxi! Taxi!
Taxi! Taxi!
I want to see Lucas King drive by the restaurant, flipping off the cops, screaming, "Fuck you!"
Honestly, so cinematic for you to drive away right as he discovers the body.
Nobody goes
Yeah.
anywhere.
Wait, that homeless man. Who's
The
that?
crime has just been committed. I'm going to ask you to stay
Oh, he's outside
calm
the diner.
and wait here for the police to arrive and check
But
your
where the window of the
IDs.
restroom was.
What was that cut?
My IBS, you know.
Did anybody
Yeah.
notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a
The
suspect?
dude legit
A client
confessed
left
to
just
you.
before I found the body.
He
The guy
confessed to
came talk
you.
to me saying, "Go easy on her."
Burger, coffee for
Still
$2?
mistake
How's this
shot.
place stay in
Thanks for your
business?
help, Martin. It's
When
late.
did this game come
I can
out?
go home and get some sleep.
PS2 era.
I'll wait until you're finished with Kate if you don't mind. I want to
I
make
mean,
sure she gets home okay.
That's 90s, early 2000s. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, $6 steak. Honestly, I'd miss that more than like the $1 gallon of gas people were craving. What the fuck? Alright, let's look at the menu. This is where the real business is.
Beef taco, $3.
The soup of the day. I'm gonna imagine that's $3.99. Why is that?
Turkey sandwich is $6. Why does the turkey sandwich cost as much as the steak?
The turkey sandwich is more than the steak.
It's really high quality contents, you see.
I'm
No,
just-
but look,
look at
ribeye black.
Ribeye is like $15.99. That's the only thing that's appropriately priced. Everything else is way too low. Beef taco for $2.
No, the beef taco is $3.
No, that's a 2 because if you look at the fish taco,
No,
it's
that's a
3.
3.
That's a
no,
2.
that's a 3.
That's
That
a
is
2.
a 3.
Do you
That
not-
is a 3.
That is a 3.
I
I'm dyslexic.
Stop fighting!
I swear it looks like a 2.
The
Wait, that
chicken
is a
taco is
2.
$1.
No, that is a
That's
2.
a 3.
That's a 2.
That's a 3.
No, it's a Pac-Man. Anyways, let's go.
Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
Garrett Tuttle.
Garrett Tuttle.
You're no liar either, Garrett Tuttle.
You can switch to Tyler, by the way.
Wait, I can? How?
You hit A button.
It was B, I believe. B was switch characters.
Well, that was on controller, and I don't have a controller config set up on this one. Alright, we're gonna push every key. Let's go. Q. W. E. R. T. Not R. T. Y. U. I.
Eventually.
Do I have to play as Tyler? The game's not forcing me. I'm not doing.
Yes, you have to. You have to find. Pause. I'll look up controls.
Can you shut up for 2 minutes?
Quick, Max, square dance in the middle of the room. Yeah! Look at the moves! You just leave Tyler behind.
Yeah, you leave on the side of the road like a dog.
I better go find him.
Oh, switch to Tyler and then go out to the car.
Tyler, we're leaving.
Mind Jack Tyler.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
I want to take another look around.
It's scripted!
I haven't found the murder weapon.
Did you actually soft lock it?
No. Interact with the car instead. Ignore Carla.
Interact with the car instead.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Let me go see if I can find the knife.
God damn, where's that stupid butter knife? It's negative 10 degrees Celsius and he just had his window open.
Quick, Jake, look up the conversion for that.
I don't wanna. That Dark Souls chest right there. Max, this is only a room in your apartment. You can exit.
I gotta wash my hands somehow.
I mean, you are in New York, so that makes sense.
That was just the bedroom.
Yeah, why is it? This apartment is fucking huge. How much is? What does this guy do?
Yo, look at all those Brandon Sanderson books on his bookshelf.
No,
He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. I'm gonna tell you 2 things that will save you a lot of headaches.
Yeah.
Turning off. The first one is turning off the game.
No, okay, exit. Okay, don't jump out the window.
I didn't know I was up so high on the floor.
Okay. Yeah. No. There's that right there. The bloody clothes on the floor. Pick that up. Urgh.
The clothes that I was wearing last night.
All I can think is Spider-Man. Why'd you make that guy? Technically, they can't come in without a warrant, so you just have to be like, no, you cannot search my house.
Because basically, for some reason, the main character's door locks from the inside.
That sounds like a fire hazard.
Also, don't drink alcohol, you'll die instantly right now, because you just took some pain medicine.
Max, you should drink some alcohol.
What the fuck? Is that a Willy Wonka ticket?
Yeah, remember? That's how you get the bonuses. The bonus movies.
What the fuck?
Single man's fridge right here.
Bottoms up?
No, this is just child Naruto's fridge.
Oh, wait, no, Max, go to your bed right now.
Police!
Oh yeah,
Open that,
that's
open
full of blood.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
Cover up with sheets. Cover up with sheets.
Find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple
Just
seconds to
don't
hide.
let him in your house if he doesn't have a warrant.
Nah, David
This
Cage.
is the 90s, they didn't have that yet.
It's 2005!
They didn't have the 4th Amendment in 2005?
We're about to not have our 4th Amendment in 2024, your point?
That was some incredible foresight.
I planned my year ahead of time.
Hold on, I got a response for that. Hold on. Oh, hey, watch this part's pretty good. Hold on.
Can we just watch a child die?
I've got to stop.
Correction, we're watching a child die.
Cop in the restaurant.
I get to watch it twice.
If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me.
He said doo-doo.
Maybe I should just leave. Nah, we'll be the hero. Now I'll just drown. He's just dead in the water. It was actually so annoying. Oh, come on, video game.
What we are watching here is peak fiction. So you say that, but I don't
Give CPR to the kid, Max.
Fine, you're right.
Alright, now get the fuck out of there, Max.
He's not alive.
2, 3.
This is actually terrible.
1, 2, 3.
This is not how you do
I'm
CPR.
running out of time.
2, 3.
Breathe.
It,
I did.
There we go.
dove into freezing water to save the kid.
Look at the tiny
Kid never would have made
achievements!
it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back.
I was even!
Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police.
Max, what do you think of the idea of I saved a life, I saved a life, therefore the life I took was even?
Doctors are about to be mass murderers, let me tell you. Wait a second. How many people is Mr. Beast gonna kill then?
That was some incredible foresight.
I'll be there for
I
you.
feel like I'm playing Resident... What's that one? Oh, Code Veronica, that's what it is. It's like Code Veronica.
It's back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
What the heck is
Great.
this guy's fit?
As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Future police uniform, that's what it looks like.
It's 2005.
It's the 90s.
Why are we not settling on what year it is? Anyways, the Fourth Amendment, gloves, and DNA tracing doesn't exist. Yo-yo!
Completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
Yo-yo master. Hang on, give me a second.
2 hours later.
Hang on. I am the yo-yo master.
This is why you don't get bitches, because you don't know how to yo-yo. If there's not a scene with her if there's not a scene with her beating the shit out of somebody with the yo-yo, I will be very disappointed.
Noel said I can't get bitches if I can't roll a yo-yo. I'm going to the right! There we go, it's a wheel.
Max, I think you just missed out on an achievement.
Oh, boo-hoo, the achievement I'm gonna miss in this game I'm never playing.
No, I need you to 100% this game.
Shut up, I'm already 100%ing Dustborn. That should satisfy all of you for like the next year.
Get a move on.
Dude, Tyler's the most relatable
the
character in
the
this
killer.
ut so far.
This, shut up, it's...
I am going to twist your ears off with pliers.
After Mass twist off your ears, I'm gonna send them to David Cage. You did
oh,
this.
not to play as Tyler.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
No, don't drink. You'll instantly die because you took pain pills.
I'm not Max.
Everyone's constantly...
Well, listen, as far as I'm concerned, if Max Payne can live off it, then so can this cop. Wait, hang on. Now this is a loaded frit. Well, he's keeping alcohol in the freezer.
Oh, I was thinking that top is that a zombie head in green goo? The top right.
No, but it looks like Dragon's Blight or like Dragon's Fire.
You know what it is?
What?
It's Walt Disney's head.
Yeah, like if you look at it, it looks like a D4, like a skull-like face right there.
What's at the bottom left?
Is that a cup of ramen?
Is that pickles or olives or something?
Why would that be in his freezer?
Why does he have wine in his freezer?
I don't think that's wine. That looks like that sparkling grape juice you get at Walmart.
Why you put that in your freezer? You know, this is more confusing than the fridge that just had milk in it.
Also, why are those pizzas so small?
There's 3 pizzas in there. One of them looks like they're like phasing through dimensions.
It's like microwavable pizza, you know?
That's actually not crazy. Them sharing an office actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they're partners, so like...
I saw the model change. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yo, Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis?
This actually is about to turn into Resident Evil. I made that joke like back at the police station. The ghost bugs.
You ready for your quick time events, Max?
Oh god. What? What?
Nobody told me this office had bed bugs.
Yeah, those are like giant ticks.
Bro, this sucks.
The new COD Zombies boss fight looks really weird.
Yeah, this is Dead by Daylight.
The Tick joined Dead by Daylight.
Am I boxing a giant tick?
Yes.
What is happening
Yes,
to
you
this
are.
game? This is like psychological crime story. And now I'm just fighting giant ticks.
And yet this is still lamer than Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
This is still going on, by the way. What is this game? What the fuck?
Max is a Simon Says master.
I thought it was done.
Max, you could go to Evo with these skills, bro.
Yo!
It's still go. What the fuck?
You're Batman! The best part is you know this isn't real and everybody's just watching him do this in the office.
Wait, it's not?
Two faces of the same serpent.
Wait, it was fake?
Are you alright?
Wait, you're actually correct?
Wait, did you actually think that was real?
I mean, why not?
I gotta go.
Yo, I can predict all of David Cage's movies, guys.
They just saw him do parkour around the office. Yes, I'm stupid. Of course I thought it was.
I don't know. I just want to say, I don't use this word often, but that scene was epic.
Shut up, Jay. I can't wait till we play Detroit Become Human and I can actually be proud of doing QuickTime events. It's like I'm playing a bop it.
Front and move from...
Was that an entire sequence? Her entire sequence was me playing Simon Says.
Hello, detective.
Also, when you edit this video, you're going to have to bleep out
To come down. Please.
because YouTube doesn't like that word.
The game actually takes place in the year 2009, so this is technically a game that takes place in the future.
Are we suggesting we have an AI?
Okay, let's go.
It's the far off year of 2000. Max, by the way, you can fuck up the investigation right now if you want.
Technically, AI existed in 2005.
You can either make him look exactly like Lucas Kane or not at all like Lucas Kane.
I don't remember his neck shape.
You know what? Make him look like Tyler.
Like, wait a minute, you're the killer!
Because
Yeah, Max.
you can't ask me to go from, like, what I'm going to call basically advanced PSP models and then translate it to, like, a sketchbook. I don't even know what hairstyle he has. It's just so plucky. It doesn't make any sense.
No, give him the evil French mustache.
Hang on. I'm gonna make this cursed.
Yeah!
Nah, give him some glasses.
Evil Lucas! Evil Lucas!
Oh yeah, by the way, Max, I believe you can get another sex scene here.
Why are you always so informative about the stuff in fiction?
How am I the least horny person in this playthrough?
No.
I'm not horny, I'm just saying your options are open.
I don't know, man. Being obsessed with the sex scenes seems pretty fucking horny to me, dog.
Sweet.
No, it's because it's a fucking David Cage sex scene where they're always awkward as shit.
You ever just segment a sex scene?
Well, guess what, Max? You also get a segment sex scene in this.
Do you think if you 100% this, you just break the punching bag? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wonderwall.
We are the Dustborn. We are the newborn.
This is also why you will never get bitches.
You think you're so funny.
Alright, Jake,
What the
guide Max to the sex
What?
scene.
What?
Max, you're doing it. You're about to do the sex scene no clip glitch.
I'm gonna make you choke on your own facial hair.
Yeah, but you know the whole the Mario backwards jump up the stairs. It's quite similar to that.
I feel like by the time this series is done, we're going to need to make a video compilation of all the time Max threatens us.
Oh, my windows are open.
Again, I thought you were talking about in real life.
Windows are open. At that point, if there's a horror movie, we just start hearing like a weird horror sound. Max just screams and it gets cut out. Oh, my window's open.
last thing we hear is Rose's voice.
Yeah. Chug, chug, chug.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for your bones. No, when Max, when you're like, Jake, what?
Look what's in that cabinet. Open that back
duck.
up.
It was just duck.
It's just duck soup.
It's just duck soup.
Yes, milk and duck soup.
Hang on,
The food of champions.
The breakfast
champions. More duck soup. If nothing happens, I'll set forward see if I can change fate.
We can skip the sex scene. Come on.
I assure you, how many times did we reload Baldur's Gate for Noelle, Grog Thundercock to try and ban Karlach despite it already being against canon?
You can't escape from crossing fate.
Exactly.
Yeah, get naked.
Thanks for offering.
Send me now.
Sentiment kiss. Yes.
He's so serious.
David Cage, you fucking David Cage, you hack writer.
Still not ready, Lucas.
I feel like we need to get a soundboard of just Jake going, yes.
Jake, is that what we did to Noelle?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
The seeds have been planted.
Oh! Ew! Dude!
Don't
You
say
lied
that
to me,
in
Jake.
regards to a sex scene.
Okay, Max. I figured out the riddle.
The riddle.
The riddle.
We're gonna turn on some mute.
Nah, don't turn on the music. It's fine. I was pretty sure this
It's
is
actually
copyright.
Fury of a Dead Man. Shut up.
Yes, that's why I was screaming.
Oh
Fury
my
of the Dead Man.
There's no fucking shot.
Yes. David Cage bought the rights to Theory of a Dead Man for this game.
And that's where the budget went.
Alright, Max. we're like disarming a bomb.
Is that a
right
cock
now.
and balls in the background?
No, next part of the fever.
More cock and balls right there.
Wait, yeah, it's the same painting. What the fuck?
And reuse the art asset, man.
Okay, Max, be sincere whenever you talk to her.
And don't fuck up the Simon Says QuickTime event.
Come in.
Is this fucking Cyberpunk Koji all over again?
Yes.
Are you giving me tips on how to pick up the hose?
Basically.
Careful, you might accidentally end up eating her and 3 other persons' wives.
Have a seat.
Well, there's a guy named Tyler in this game, so.
Fuck!
Okay, Max, pick glass as your first option.
I hate the fact
Glass her. Glass her.
Glass her.
Wait.
This is... Why are you running?
0.2 seconds.
And then after that, Max, you pick news.
You're so fast!
Hang on, Nick, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait for it.
It's me now.
What the fuck? You're running laps around her!
That drink is spilling everywhere.
We just got a fucking guitar.
This how you no clip into the sex scene.
Hey, wait, ready for this? Bam, first person myth. This is actually.
Oh my god, it's all gone.
Wait,
oh my god, it's all gone.
You can see your chin. Are his eyes popping out of his head like Gary?
Why is she the Crimson Chin in drag?
I want to play Dustborn. I genuinely want to play Dustborn over this. That's how sad my life is.
That's because Dustborn, you can actually laugh.
Now pick news.
So
News.
I'm pretty swamped.
That's not fucking news. That's small talk. What the fuck?
Get ready for Jake's iconic call.
Alone.
Jake didn't call it.
Jake, you had one job.
What?
You didn't yell kiss.
I'm gonna.
No, it should have been alone. Fuck.
I told you.
Jake, are you actually kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding. I misinterpreted the. Fuck! I skipped that one part.
You ruined this run. You.
F4. Alt F4. One more time!
Okay, let me ask you this. Is getting an awkward David Cage sex scene worth it playing Doom
Yes!
This is the only thing you can get out of this. This isn't even a content farm. This is like uploading the whole thing as a movie, no commentary.
Also, if I remember the scene correctly, I think Theory of a Deadman plays while it happens, but
It's hard to believe that Theory of a Dead Man and Creed are the same genre.
I like Jake just sitting there. It sounds like Jake, you give it the call. Moments later, what it should have been alone.
because I was checking my facts.
Game facts?
Drink the milk, Max is important.
What do cows drink?
Water.
Water.
Fuck.
Okay, let me. I gotta make sure it's right.
What the fuck?
What was that grin?
The guitar.
You know, I really haven't even thought about it lately.
Play a couple of notes for me, will ya? You know.
Is it gonna play Theory of a fucking Dead Man? Where the fuck is the amp cable?
They didn't have the budget for it. It's clipping to my sweater.
I love that we're all quiet just to let Max
I'm
walk
locked
in.
the hell in. That dude from Parasite.
First time around, bro was locked out. He dropped the house key.
Well,
This character?
I'm gonna go.
Wait for it. Yes.
Yes!
This better be fucking worth it.
It won't be.
It won't be.
Content. Theory of a Deadman.
Faces are just clipping into each other.
QT.
Oh wow, you were not lying.
I can't believe I only lasted 3 seconds.
Playing this game!
So Max, was it worth it?
No.
And we can go back to Lucas King. Okay, Max,
Okay,
where's
now we're
Lucas
playing
King?
Silent Hill. What is this camera angle? I thought I was holding an axe.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
I also thought you were holding a fire axe. What the fuck?
Is he better than Connor?
No.
No one's better.
Connor's the
No one's
best. No one's better.
Who
than
would you
Connor.
pick?
He kicked me. I thought we were boxing.
Oh my god, it's all Simon Says. Fuck this. I thought it'd at least be like some typing of the dead shit, but no.
Shit, girl.
I got an achievement for that.
Are you having fun yet, Max?
No.
Are you guys ready for some of this racist shit ever?
His name is you.
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here brings honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takyo.
What the
Tell me
fuck?
what I can do to make you happy?
Damn. This guy
This
looks
is
like that
racist
old
as
Chinese
fuck.
voodoo gremlin.
I know.
I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony.
French
A little
man.
box with a monster in it. I am gone.
What's about to be worse, Indigo Prophecy or Assassin's Creed Shadows?
That was some incredible foresight.
I love this idea that David Cage programmed, my headcanon is David Cage programmed it to where if you put in David Cage as your character name, it breaks the game and corrupts the save.
There can be
That's what
only
David
one.
Cage did. Oh shoot, what are we doing?
So are these the only 3 players you can play as throughout the whole thing?
I'm gonna
Jake?
imagine, yeah, because they're on the title screen.
Max, look, it's the end of Detroit Become Human right now.
Here it is.
Yeah, this looks like a nice place to bleed out.
I will point out that these birds are making tropical bird sounds and that they're all ravens and crows.
You know he grabbed this just from a sound library.
Come on, Cage. What's up with the quality? Come on. Trigger her! Max, did you do some sick burnouts with her?
Yeah, sure. Alright, anyways. It immediately turned into Silent Hill.
A game I have still yet to play.
close the curtains and sit down next to me.
Oh, I think you have to light.
I'm not aware that the lights are on in this place.
Alright. Yeah, I think you just have to. There you
How
go.
did it
Sit
even
in the chair.
change?
There.
There are no lights in this place. No, whatever.
Oh shit, we're going to the.
What the fuck?
Simon says.
We're still together.
Man, these are the worst Google glasses I've ever seen.
Customers.
It's like an Apple Vision Pro.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I just bought my new Oculus Rift.
He's sitting at the counter.
I was playing Simon Says. Fun fact, when you do this on hard mode, the birds are just squawking in your ear.
The sensory overload. Max, if you succeed this, you get another sex scene.
Shut up, Jake.
Max, ready for some sick shooting controls?
Nothing is worse than deodorizing on the controller.
No, Max, those terrorists who got away, they're the ones who are going to do 9/11.
It already happened.
We still don't know if it's the 90s or 2009.
It's 2009, I looked it up. The game came out in 2005, but the game takes place in 2009.
I think I'm supposed to lose. Oh my...
Round 3, let's go!
Why? Oh
Scene
thank God, the
transition.
game spared me.
Those arms, what the fuck?
There's a cult murder case going on right now.
5 baskets? That's all you need? 5 baskets? That's all you need?
Sorry, Jeffrey. I'm the patty cake master.
Patty cake master?
Should I let Jeffrey get a pity basket?
No, fuck Jeffrey.
Fair.
Destroyed.
All my homies hate Jeffrey.
Let's smirk at the camp.
That's a foul. That's a technical foul.
Yo, you D up pretty good for a white cop.
Okay, now was that racially motivated?
yourself.
That was so racially motivated.
Maybe I should have mentioned. I did some ball at college. So
Could have gone pro if I didn't join the police force.
I know.
You're a real
achievement,
Tyler.
What in the world is this achievement name? What is this? I'm gonna have Indigo Prophecy
White
show.
man can't jump!
What the f- I'm gonna have this game show up on my Steam replay. I'm gonna cry. What the heck was that super achievement called?
It said white man can't jump.
You're right. It said white men can't jump.
Yeah.
Who wrote this?
David Cage.
Alright, back to.
Is it racist if a white man wrote it?
Yes, he's still insulting a race. The infinite wins. Ooh, quick time events.
Every bottle, every furniture.
Dude,
we've.
The Haunted Mansion game looks terrible.
Why was that jump like amplified by gravity? It's like Minecraft cave noise.
Was that the one thing that freaked him out? The punching bag!
The
cabinets!
I should have taken it out earlier.
This is what happens when you mess with the timeline, Max.
You better not for the first beat. I got milk in there. The couch.
Max, if you beat this whole entire sequence, you get another sex scene.
No, I had milk in that fridge.
The phone.
I saw that. It's like aggressive prop hunt. Oh
The boxes! He's being so dramatic. Well, the idea of him being so dramatic, like, oh, empty boxes.
Also, all the furniture despawns this another dream sequence. Where am I even walking towards? Where, like, the wind's blowing from the wall? Or is it sucking me in? Oh, I was hitting my number pad. Oh, I'm losing my extra lives! I'm like a cat that killed me in one universe. Wait, there's double wins now. What am I doing here?
The patents.
Oh. I hit the numpad again.
Inception.
Was I defying gravity that entire time? What? That wasn't mashing fast enough?
Max is weapon dead, of course it isn't.
There's no progress bar, it's just... Oh my god. This game sucks.
No, this shit's epic. Theory of a Dead Man, no!
Oh my god. Age games.
Which one has the lowest rating?
Beyond Two Souls. The one where you have to guess which direction you're supposed to go. The abrupt loading screen every time.
Look.
Anyone remember what apartment number I have? Maybe it's this one.
The tenants' names are on the bells. No, Lucas doesn't live here.
Alright. We're gonna find out where Lucas lives, alright?
Yeah.
At the end of the hallway.
Not here either.
Alright. Maybe he's, down here.
Maybe the only one that has a number on it.
Lucas Kane. That's it.
Yeah, number.
I've got no other choice.
Wow, I barely matched for that and it worked. Don't worry, Lucas, I'll save you.
Play the guitar.
Yeah, I was about to say, why did the guitar not hit me?
Lucas! Oh my god!
I actually wish I failed that. What the hell does a 2009 fax machine look like? This?
Yes.
That's a Half-Life terminal. Alright, cool clipping.
If I ask you, is that one sweater or is that like a croc top sweater on top of a different sweater?
That's a crop top, I think. I really like the fabric on the back is incredibly weird.
Yeah, it is. It's just... It's a turtleneck crop top.
Okay, wait.
What is this lineup?
Why is there Chinese food boxes in here?
Why does nobody in this game have normal cabinets?
Not especially. You know, when you make your rounds and...
No, my mental health!
...in the street, stoned on whatever, waving guns around, it makes you feel pretty useless. There's more.
I like the implication that if that went to if you were low enough and that went to 0, you would have just failed Carla's thing. You would have got game over.
Sometimes it gets to me.
You have just died right there.
Yeah.
You must love your job.
What's a beautiful girl like you?
Just pulls out. How mood is that? Man, you must love your job. Pull out gun.
New York has lots of it. Look at what I brought.
Tarot cards.
Tarot cards?
Their card is by the means which all is revealed.
You mean you know how to use those things?
My grandmother was a psychic. She taught me how to read the cards when I was just a kid. She handed
How much
down
money
her
he pulls a
secret
death
powers
card?
to me.
Bottom row, very right. Last in the bottom row.
There is a curse.
Hey, cool, that's death, right? Fridge. Oh, but you are right, that is just pickles right there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Also, these are absolutely Tostino's pizza rolls.
Yeah.
What the The tactical bottle stance.
Yo, is that Beyond Two Souls right there?
Is that Beyond Two Souls?
That is.
That is!
That actually is.
Oh. I thought you were just making a weird joke. I'm like, no, that is. Why did they do this?
Dancing QuickTime event.
All that's left is to arrest the killer. Captain Jones has given us everything we asked for.
This is so inaccurate. I mean, I haven't seen a single American with a gun outside the police.
Okay, this is it. Everybody...
Remember, no prophecy.
Are they, you know, allowed to not be in uniform when they're about to raid?
Remember, no French.
Right,
I'll go in
right.
first. You cover me.
Okay.
I hope dude's brother's in here. He's about to get lit up.
As long as they have their back on them somewhere.
Oh.
What?
He's in on it?
What the hell is this?
Satan.
What?
Cover me. I'm gonna check the doors.
This is why you don't play D&D.
Okay, now I'm actually paying attention to this twist.
Why is there so much blood? Is this room completely no, he bought the windows are blurred up. So then I was like, oh, the bedroom's completely untouched.
Stop him. We're coming.
Okay, Mac, are you ready for everything to go down the drain right now? Everything we've been through, we're starting to hit the low point. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Put your hands in the air.
What this? What the? They have fallout guns. I got 2 lives.
They already found me. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in prison, and I'll never find out what really happened. No, it's not gonna happen like that.
Yeah! Oh!
What? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, smack him down, smack him down.
Hell yeah. Yo, this shit's epic.
I don't remember this scene in The Force Awakens.
Stop or I'll shoot. Don't move, asshole.
Don't move, asshole.
Use the cars as cover.
Yo!
It's actually the Matrix.
Dude, this is like the opening scene to Deadpool and Wolverine.
New York police.
That helicopter's so low.
It is. I like how we're not just using the sidewalk, we're in the middle of the road. I failed. I didn't see the blue.
The blue!
I got ran over. I wasted all my lives dying to furniture.
Yo!
GTA 6 looks so good.
What is happening?
Bring down the helicopter! Bring down the helicopter!
What? I had it full! What do you mean I failed?
And that's how my story ends. I felt a strange power within me, but...
You became a Jedi and instantly died.
Was the board not full?
Trying to escape
You want me to mash past the maximum amount?
What really happened that cold January night? Because as far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just a killer.
Alright, I gotta mash up an actual mania. Is he actually bringing that down? What the fuck? The subway that's gonna magically appear.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
Well, welcome to the next match of the game. It's all downhill from here, Max.
Yeah, I figured this is when the airplane's nosediving at a descending altitude.
To tell me here that this guy is Superman, that's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
He has a 13 flag American flag. What? The 13 star American flag?
Amateurs, if this guy was a tourist, we wish an airport. He puts 1 foot outside and we'll be all over him.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right
I'll be
now.
all over him like jam on toast.
In 48 hours or less. You understand me?
Okay, before we continue, what is the plot of this game from both of you?
I can't say fully because he did spoil, I'm pretty sure, the final arc. I was going more along the lines of supernatural murder mystery. It's not gonna maintain that when the freaking iPod Touch says I'm 50% through with the game. Laundry
Minus
pad.
5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every
Yeah, what's
day
the
it got
implication trying to
cold.
say that the woman has to go to the
The whole
laundromat?
city seemed to be
What's he
numbed
saying?
by the
Natalia's
smell
here too.
Yeah, the woman and the black guy have to go to the laundromat.
There's white cops here. They got here before us.
But can they jump?
Like, damn
Go
it,
take
you're
a look
right.
inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
David Rice could.
Cool with me.
You fuck goddamn right he did. That's why Sam Jackson was pissed the fuck off.
Well, I expected you guys to get through the whole investigation last time, so...
Wishful thinking, Noel. Wishful thinking.
Yeah. Yo, I can't believe you got the Liberty Falls Easter egg.
Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. Listen carefully, Lucas.
I like how this implies even as a ghost she needs a wheelchair.
You are not insane.
That's kind of fucked.
Neither are you.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm a ghost. I am both old and stuck in a wheelchair. Nothing has changed.
Well, ain't that fucking
Save
convenient.
yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Kuwet-Nitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Okay, so I thought that language was vaguely Central American. Yeah,
Did
no,
they
we're
just
just straight
suggest
up
I
like,
go to ancient Maya?
I know, baby.
I mean, the Mayans existed during the medieval period of history.
But you're being attacked by ghost angels now. The time has come, and so have I.
I'll laugh first because you came to die.
Damage done, the pain subsides.
I can feel the
Shut up, B.
in your eyes.
I'll never kneel, and I'll never rest.
You can take the
V,
heart
shut
from
up.
my chest. Okay, I don't know.
Your very last breath.
Make the angels sing and the
Three.
devil cry.
Make the angels scream and the devil cry. We are falling.
Tears inside me.
What the fuck are you two talking about?
You cannot kill me. I am Omega.
You cannot kill me.
I am subhuman.
You cannot kill me.
You cannot kill me.
Do I need to call somebody from BetterHelp?
You cannot kill me.
No.
Chat, I'm scared.
Get around.
Yo, Metal Gear Solid!
I'm still in a dream, sneaking up.
We're 53% done, by the way.
Thank God. Why? I recovered from the fall. Ow, that hurt. Oh my god, this room. This room's not loaded.
He's listening to see if anyone's playing Simon Says in here.
Joke's on him, I'm playing Bop It.
Watch, they're gonna drive by and see you outside now.
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear as a different car passes by and blocks their view like a horror movie villain.
Already?
Finished. Time today.
Oh, this just like is Arkham Asylum. The security system seems to go on outage when they lose power.
Is that a Silence of the Lambs reference? Oh my god, it is actually just a giant Silence of the Lambs reference.
It's your G-Man after he ate some blue crayons.
If he does the fucking Hannibal Lecter voice, I'm losing my mind.
Let's see.
What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me?
He's doing it!
He's doing it.
Man, you know.
Honestly, 10 out of
What
10
I have
game.
to say. He's among us, invisible.
Among Us?
Nah, we just give him some crayons
This time
and
it
he's
looks
good.
serious.
I was just about to say, he looks
To me
like
like
he's
a
locked
backup
in there like
electrical
Tai
generator
Long, and he's
hasn't
actually about
kicked
to
in.
break out like
Come
Tai
on.
Long.
Sometimes it takes
Yeah.
a minute. Must have screwed up the auto-lock system.
Yeah, sure.
What?
That happens, right, Noel?
You mean the patients are free to leave their cells
It
and
definitely
nothing...
doesn't.
Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool.
I like how this guy's treating the mentally ill people as if they're zombies.
Like they're lickers.
Yeah.
Wow, that worked.
Well, this was made after the 90s, so cops are pretty,
Pretty chill, yeah.
well, incompetent. That's what I'm looking for.
Not when I play them.
Professor Kuryakin?
They're only
I
semi-incompetent.
Okay, so they did have a myth about seeing through other worlds, but it wasn't through the snake. It was through sacred caves and cenotes, natural sinkholes, which were considered portals to the underworld, known as Xibalba.
So the idea is correct, but the method is completely wrong.
Also, that twin-headed snake isn't even Mayan, it's Aztec.
I was about to say, yeah, no, the snake thing seems more Aztec than Mayan.
Oh, and it wasn't even technically Aztec, but Mixtec, which were conquered by the Aztecs. But it is believed that it was a symbol for, it represented the two worlds, the underworld and then our world.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
And Quetzalcoatl's connection to them. But
Quick time
no, it's not even Mayan or... And they say white men can't jump.
How did he die? All I did is slightly push him on the floor.
Your push was too powerful.
Oh, where the heck?
I wanna look
Where
up
am I? Am I in Nam? Am I in his domain expansion?
Possibly.
Okay, now the game for like the last 2 hours has basically just been a fever dream. Oh my god, it's Black Panther. Now I'm playing Activision's Pitfall. What the fuck?
You're unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped the chroma
That's impossible.
Idiocy. How could he possess the chroma?
and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
Also, why are we doing the Shadow Wizard money
It was
game?
impossible.
They must not find the child.
You're welcome, Max.
Catastrophe. A
I didn't
disaster.
ask.
King is on their side.
Unless they are
You didn't
Why
have
is this
to, I
a
read
quick
your
time
mind.
event?
Key.
You see,
Why don't they play Simon Says to get exposition?
he must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
I just want to remind you, this got an 8.2 on Metacritic.
Yeah, Alien Isolation got a 5.9. Your case?
Max, you just killed your brother.
Did I actually, Jake?
Marcus.
Yeah.
No!
Alright, you know what that means.
I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Hey, we saved him, Jake. How far am I in the
Have
game?
fun
70%? Can we lock it and finish it tonight?
Max, look, it's the amusement park from Detroit. Remember
After
that?
that,
Look, the homeless prophet guy is here.
That is an annoying fucking voice. Holy shit.
Here's my question. Why aren't they using some of... I mean, I guess you can dodge bullets, but like, why aren't you using more guns? You're using, like, cars and just banking off the police doing... Those footprints are not on the floor.
I was just about to say that.
Use movement keys to keep the marker in the center and maintain balance.
Yo, I remember this scene from
Oh
Squid
my
Game.
god.
and that's how my story ends.
That was super bad. I pressed, like, the D key twice, and that happened.
Game just crashes.
Why can't you just super jump over there? You're a superhuman. Why are we shimmying? Not shimmy, but like...
He hasn't absorbed any more white man jumping abilities.
Okay, I have to, like, double tap to send it in a certain direction.
Zombie rules. Max always got a double tap.
I feel like if you ever have to double tap in a zombie world with a gun, then you should probably just not be using guns primarily in that zombie world. I mean, it's a rare case, but I think the point stands.
You would think.
Sup?
Theory of a Dead Man starts playing.
Oh my god.
Time for another awkward
This is like
sex
Heavy
scene.
Rain, but with snow, and then supernatural stuff.
So heavy snow?
Next dimension.
He's actually just a Resident Evil villain. Oh, I'm dead. You play as the fucking Oracle?
Yo, play as the Oracle!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
Fuck the police.
I'm a kid. Holy fuck. What?
Man, this Hitman prequel sucks.
This is Metal Gear Solid 2. That one said Gun to the Patriots, but that's 4, I'm pretty sure. Sons of Liberty, yeah, that's the one. I still want to remind you that the freaking bank building had a Metal Gear Solid map, and you never once had to actually use it for Metal Gear Solid stuff.
Yeah.
You just walked from one cuticle to the next, and that was it. And they gave you a map.
Like, I feel like this game is just references to better media.
One of us should sneak around the back.
It's references to media that hasn't even come out yet, like Beyond Two Souls.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Who?
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
Oh, thank God it's saved.
Horrible. Oh, it did?
Don't move or I'll shoot!
What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
Who is seeing me?
Holy Jesus.
I just realized, is every time I'm restarting, is the game opening up a new window?
Yes.
Oh my god, this game sucks.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
Do I have to sacrifice my brother? I'm gonna do that.
Move or I'll shoot!
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up a telephone pole and hang off of the cable.
What? That was his entire chapter?
He does.
Well then,
what
who is the real
I got all the... Oh my god.
I don't know.
This is the Act 3 push, so you should be at about the 75% mark.
The world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
Why the country? We're still in New York City.
Get ready.
Quick time event, hold hands, and welcome back Eternites.
Max, pause.
I can't.
Oh, I love you too damn much.
I can't pause.
I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Well, I just want you to...
I was so afraid of losing you.
I think I picked leave.
Yeah, Max, I just want to say, Tyler, this is Tyler's ending now.
I'll be with you in a minute.
He leaves to Florida. That's the end of his story.
You're gonna run off.
Honestly, good on him.
Funny story.
Yes.
The macro's still going.
You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Exit.
Sit later. Was that the entire... Oh, he teleported.
Be back soon to get you.
Oh my god. Simon says quick time events.
Go to options to figure out...
Alright, so I found the pause button. You'll never believe what the pause button is, Jake. The pause button is my right arrow key.
This truly has been an indigo prophecy.
Shut up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
You're gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here.
It's like they're slap fighting. People hate to write this.
Yeah, Max, what's more epic, this? Or the opening of DMC4 where Nero fights Dante in the church?
DMC4, obviously.
I don't know. I think these are pretty equal.
I'm gonna input like a Mortal Kombat fatality. You think this fight's gonna have one cool, like, hit that'll impress me?
No.
I'm glad the wind is loud enough. You've got to be actually smoking. I just smacked him. He teleported. Why are you backflipping to gain distance? Alright, now we have force powers.
Sure.
He's using time skip.
King of Crimson.
He's actually using time skip. I'm not even counterattacking him, I'm just tagging him. I want Carl to come up here and just shoot him, and that just kills him.
That would be good.
It's like, yeah, that's how you kill these people, you just shoot them with a gun. That's what I suggested like an hour ago.
Grr.
The girl moved. It's like a Half-Life stalker.
Like, if you could describe that whole scene one word, what would it be?
It's not over yet.
And why is it epic?
It's fucking suck. I'm glad the next time we fight on a snowy rooftop in a David Cage game, it's like 10 times better than this. Oh my goodness, no. I wasn't mashing enough.
Nope.
I'm gonna give myself carpal tunnel. These helicopters are once again flying so close. What? Titanfall 2. So Encore starts playing. This is so... Oh, I time skipped. King of Crimson.
Listen, King of Crimson. So does that mean the Indigo Child is Doppio?
Well, I only started getting all the flying powers after I got her.
Agatha.
That child.
What do you quantify as a safe place to put her?
Peace and security.
I'm going to have to eliminate you.
She is part of the Purple Clan.
No.
Oh my! Ow! Ow! That hurt my ear. Minos Prime?
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back,
It's just Assassin's Creed.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
I did.
Already dead. I can, however, annihilate you.
This is just what happens when you find the Apple of Eden.
You will be erased
I guess,
forever.
but...
Did you give me the choice? You could just killed me and then taken the child. Superhero landing.
Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
Who the fuck?
Metro?
Yeah, these are Russians. What the fuck? Oh yes, they're totally shooting him.
This lore is so crazy. These revelations.
This is so stupid. Secret underground base. Jake, I know we were joking when you said Metro. What the fuck are we doing? We're actually just playing Metro at this point. I don't even think Ruby has this terrible of pacing. You carry her, I'm tired. Oh cool, Marcus and the homeless guy is here.
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
They want the Indigo.
Is the Purple Clan Y2K?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the factions are Ancient Mayan Illuminati, AIs, and homeless people. Those are the three factions.
Yakuza 9 sounding real sweet right about now.
Yeah, this is what Ichiban would come up with.
We're scientists.
It's not in Arizona, or am I stupid?
Hey, what at this point, is chroma a goo? Is it like
I don't
an
like
air?
what substance is chroma? If it's now like, oh, you can give her chroma, okay, so then it has to be like a substance you can digest, right?
Is it aura? Is it spiritual energy?
I want to remind you, I lost the most lives to getting attacked by furniture.
Okay, Max,
Yeah.
are you ready for this shit?
What?
Lay down.
What? Oh my fuck.
Max, let me introduce you to the worst romance in a David Cage game.
Also, romance? What do you mean romance? Damn, they didn't even give you the option for this?
No, this is a canon event.
Frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
What?
Why?
No, you don't. What is happening?
Basically, yeah. This is like this deep romantic connection. She's been trying to arrest you throughout 80% of this game.
She
shared
has seen you a max of like 4 times up to this point.
You shared 3 scenes at most.
Dear God, we're almost done.
David Cage had the vague idea of like, oh, if this was a movie and these two characters were like, you know, at this point in the story, they would like fully connect. But they've been in 3 scenes and they established nothing about themselves liking each other.
It has the pacing of a poorly written fanfic.
It does.
I kid you not, when we introduced the Oracle, everything started going downhill.
This is the last mission. Finish the fight.
God, now I want to play Halo. So many better games we could have been playing.
I need you.
No, you don't!
Why?
I don't even move this fast.
15 minutes.
Hey, get in. Game.
Doors stuck. Doors stuck.
Why is it such a precise... Come on.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Other way. Okay, start from that side and... Why do you kind of look like Doctor Strange right now?
That is also applicable.
Dude, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness took a really weird turn.
Hey, yo, Max, why are we in Naoto's palace from Persona 4?
Oh my, shut up. What gun is that? What gun do they have?
That's why the Illuminati has.
That is... It looks like an AK-74 with an ACOG scope.
I've been awaiting this moment. Already controlled.
I'm sorry, but the Purple Clan and the Orange Clan are just the Assassins and the Templars. Like, this is actually just Assassin's Creed.
The blood.
I'll never give you the chance.
Finished.
I thought that said your tiny rope.
From the game. We thank
Yo, we're breaking the 4th wall now?
I want to Ultra Force so badly.
Yo!
You really are Goku! You can tell that he had just watched The Matrix and was, like, super excited about it.
I know.
Except he forgot all the cool, like, you know, guns, the bullet time.
You're charging up!
You are actually Goku!
Oh my... I have to... off the game. I have to manage so hard to charge this.
Max, you've been training in Sparking Zero. You got this.
Sparking Zero is a button press. I'm charging up that Kamehameha to kill Kefla.
What if Sparking Zero was good? This is that's this right here. Yeah, I'm sitting in the gamer position for this.
Remember when he was fighting me with Kung Fu?
You actually hit him with the Kamehameha wave. I'm sorry, what?
Yo,
I
again,
have so many questions. See, I was just about to ask, what about the people with guns? Dr. Manhattan point. Power word kill. I sentence you to sleep.
Ligma. The purple clan is here.
No, this is the purple clan. Nah. We are the exception.
Am I the only one that thinks Lucas Kane switches races between different shots? Like in some shots he looks white, in other shots he looks Asian.
But what you see, if you have so much chroma power, then you can modify your body any way you want.
I'll hit the arcade again.
I just had to make sure how much more we got.
It's at 93%.
Get ready!
Yo, this is the craziest Dragon Ball what if I've ever seen.
What if Goku stabbed a guy in a bathroom stall?
What if this is the universe where we got Majin Goku?
Ain't no way we're charging up a Kamehameha.
You are.
Quickly before the pieces reform like Boo.
Lucas Kane sacrifices himself like Majin Vegeta. Indigo Child's dead, by the way.
Switches, and we're suddenly in Shadow of the Colossus.
Lucas Kane hops on a horse and rides away.
Why are you here? I told you to leave. Whatever.
Why are you here?
I lost. Good ending.
Child had turned the hourglass.
Good ending.
Her message. Everything was just as it
was before. Is this the ending of Game of Thrones?
The wind box on the left. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Yo!
Yeah!
Max, there's only one way to end this right now. You ready for this? Go wait for it.
I thought you were going to ask me to do Return to Kingdom Hearts, and I was going to be down to do that.
No, Max, listen. Theory of a Dead Man!
Yeah!
The motion capture.
Oh my god, yes.
Max, this has the same energy as the live action cutscenes in DMC 5, yeah, I mean.
Yes.
Wait, this is music from fucking Omicron. Max, I want you to know we will never play Omicron. I don't want to make you hurt that much. That one, click on that one. That's what I was looking for. Hidden dance floor.
This is probably top 10 for worst video game stories I have ever had to displeasure of experiencing.